will take that. Stop that. Guy tweets at me, this joke has probably been made, but I expect today's video to be titled, The Black Ops Cold War Alpha is gone, and so is my smile. I'm gonna enjoy it for the last, 20 minutes that I can or whatever. After having a couple days with the game over here on PS4 anyway, what do you guys think about this game? As far as actually like playing the game, once I started getting the hang of things, I absolutely was having like a really good time. The thing is, I have been used to, playing Modern Warfare's style of multiplayer, and to move back to the classic style of multiplayer where the maps are built in a certain way and the radar works in a certain way. And to me, in my mind, as a longtime player, and for, how long it has been for well over 10 years with the way that things were, the way that the maps were, and the way that the radar and stuff worked, that stuff was the same for such a long time that to me was no other possible way that you could have made anything else. Then, obviously they went out there, did actually make something else, and, we got Modern Warfare. Some people like it. Me? To be fair, I think most people only really like the engine. They don't actually even really play multiplayer like that. I haven't really met anyone that sits there and says hand over fist that they rather would play multiplayer over Warzone, but at the end of it all, it's really just people wanting to feel that nice engine. We're being completely dominated. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather not even capture a flag. You guys can end the game faster. I don't feel like dealing with it. Miami just doesn't play good, man. The people that actually have played Modern Warfare to some success all just love this map. They just sit up here in these random ass areas with bars and shit like that, looking out windows. Top player on our team has 5 kills. Joined into a mess of people just sitting there in doorways. I mean, look at that damage from the 74U and tell me that's balanced. He literally shot that guy once and he lost 99 HP. So for a game that has, potentially millions of people that have played it since it's free to play and everything, all the downloads, all the people playing it throughout the, weekend and stuff. I mean, this is just on PlayStation 4. There have been so many people that have played this, and the amount of great players I have ran into as opposed to not so good players. I got some highlights and stuff that I show right there, but there ain't no quad feeds, there's no 5-ons, no triples, none of that kind of stuff. Now, given I was playing with other people and stuff from time to time, so like, lobbies, if there were a good lobby, sometimes I couldn't stay in them or vice versa. All right, we're sweating. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're sweating. This is how we game in 2020. This game has been such a breath of fresh air for me, and it's like, it's more so it's the old stuff, but I didn't kill either of them. That's crazy. I mean, this game is good. It's fun. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm just saying it's good just simply because it's just different from Modern Warfare and I just couldn't stand that kind of shit. But I honestly thought I would have a lot more to say about this. But I feel like I probably said a lot of what I feel yesterday. I mean, today I'm just more frustrated, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of happy that the alpha's ending at the moment with the way that the game currently is. I wouldn't say happy. That's not the right way to explain it. I'm definitely sad about it because now I'm gonna have to go back to Modern Warfare, and I'm excited to go back to how good that engine feels, you know what I mean? I understand that, I get it. Multiplayer, I'm done with it, man. You already know, I've been done. This whole thing where I have to keep disabling this motion blur, that better be fixed by beta, please. Some people were thinking that it was gonna be extended for a day. People were asking for extensions and things like that for just at least another day, going into Monday afternoon maybe. Like, hey, you guys need more sample size? Does anybody notice that some of the sound effects and aesthetics on this game are somehow futuristic in the Cold War era? Now, I mean, I know it wasn't that long ago, it's semi-modern-ish, I guess. But some of the sound effects on here sound like they would be used in Black Ops 4. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes when you go and get on some objectives, 3 minutes until it's over, so this is probably our last game. I mean, I thought I was gonna be a lot more sad about it, but I'm actually kind of pissed off, so now I just want to see it get shut off. As for me, I'd rather the game shut off at this point than me suffer, but they're both equally painful results. I don't want it to shut off, but I want it to shut off for what it's doing to me. Yeah, so skill-based matchmaking just kind of hit throughout the alpha and everything. I mean, I understand it. I understand its implementation. I understand why it exists, but man, it does not make multiplayer fun. I feel like maybe in the long run, people will just get used to it. I think sniping and montage clips and all that kind of stuff, it's gonna get harder and harder to do this stuff. Meanwhile, people will still hold people to the same exact standards and stuff like that. So there's a reason why the montage scene has struggled for a while at this point. Too many standards, too much time invested in it, too many people not understanding what actually goes into it, and all sorts of stuff. Sniper lobbies on this game would be fun, but like dealing with the 74U and the way that it hits is just, ugh. It's 1:01 p.m. The server should be shutting off any moment, but I'm gonna try to run another satellite game. 33 seconds ago, Black Ops Cold War Alpha is officially offline. Next up, beta, October 8th. So in a couple weeks, we'll have it, but I'm still in the lobby. I'm gonna stay and hang on. Give me another game. Map variety, yeah, oh my god. The amount of people that are actually complaining about clips they're seeing hit on random spots, shit. Just looking at my past 2 intro montages, I mean, Satellite, I'm playing it right now. It's the best map, I'm sorry. You give me map voting, I'm gonna pick the good maps, I'm sorry. I'm going to pick the maps that work. That's just dumb. I understand you wouldn't want to watch an entire montage of the same map, I understand that, but at the same time, don't base your entire enjoyment around this shit. It's stressful, I get it, I know. When people start camping, I love wasting their time. Literally just sit there while they sit there. You'll see the error of your ways. All right, and that was my last game. It was a ton of fun. So you can only vote Miami. I'm sorry, I would literally rather not play the game anymore than play Miami. Beta file will be a different download. You can delete the alpha file from your console. And people are just replying, remove SBMM. It's been a good time, but I really don't feel like emotionally dealing with it today. Skill-based matchmaking started wearing on me last night. You know what it is, it's just exhausting. I don't want to compete like that, man. I want to snipe. The issue is that my KD ends up in this, like, little middle section where, like, I'm not going to play against the worst players in the world, but I'm also not going to play against, you know... Wait, I'm back in. I thought you guys said the servers were down. All right, well, my servers are down. Sorry, yeah, I'm done. But yeah, that's the Cold War Alpha, guys. Man, this game has been something else, that's for sure. I don't really know. Come the beta, I mean, definitely there's still gonna be some broken things in this game for sure. But I'm just happy to have that good, classic Call of Duty feel back in multiplayer specifically. Warzone is its own thing, that's completely fine. The feel of it, whatever. But the multiplayer thing, man, I just completely disagree with where they went with it on Modern Warfare multiplayer-wise. It's just a complete stylistic failure in my opinion. Skill-based matchmaking is already in the game. You really just don't need to pamper people much more than that. This will do the job for them. What do? You know, just play worse on purpose with the sniper rifle? Do I just keep dealing with it and just face tanking it? Do I reverse boost? Do I just stop sniping altogether? You know, because I know once this whole game comes out, I'm just gonna be sweating most of the time anyway, trying to unlock Dark Matter. But after that point, there's no way this Dark Matter is going to be worse than Damascus or, you know, Obsidian or whatever. So I'll finish this. No problem, probably within a month, likely anyway. Now the Eagles are playing against the Rams, so I'm gonna go watch them. Hopefully the Eagles don't start 0-2. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Do I go back to multiplayer? Do I play some Warzone? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for all the love on the videos recently over the weekend. The Cold War Alpha has been incredible as far as like the channel and just everything, the experience. It's so, I feel warm inside. So just again, thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the love, and yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.